Touchdown, Oregon! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, Dave.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together, get some good mojo going.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's giving me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memory when I was watching them, playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with this group of wide receivers, and you see that in the timing of these throws.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Volunteers get enough to move the chains. The offense will put it in play from the 47, first and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll give it on the jet sweep, looking for room outside. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not forward, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Love the play call offensively. Attacking this defense in a lot of different ways. That time they used the jet sweep. They used the speed of the wide receiver to generate yet another first down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And the Vols have it with a first and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air on first down. Feeling some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. To the air. It's Iamaleava. Turns and fires a risky pass back to the right. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Another incompletion on third down.
And they all got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And that is no good. Opportunity to crawl within a touchdown, but the missed field goal leaves us with a 9-point game. 9, Tennessee, 0. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive.
Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Definitely taking number 2 there for sure.
On second down, wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Yeah, it was a nice comeback route. Most important part of the comeback route, dude, I got to sell you vertical, like I'm running a go, and then I sit down and I come back to the football catch. A nice route by the wide receiver.
Can't find his man. He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They'll try to run for it. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
They got a touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He's going to pass.
Yeah, you see it.
With the catch, it's Ferguson. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. On second down, he'll let it fly. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. At midfield, he's got room. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off. Got to bring the run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quarterback checking off. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Might be looking to run. He's going to fire to the left. Pass on the way, it's picked off. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. The Vols will kick it away to and he takes from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes mistakes at this point, you're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Trying to beat the D deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Keep spinning the beam like that, and you start to believe this kid might have the talent to someday be the third 10,000-yard passer in Oregon history.
No doubt. And you know what Ducks fans love? They love points. They love offense. They love playing fast. That's what they are. That's who they are. That's what they want their teams to be every single week.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking for a gap. It's James. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these. You need a first down, you run these plays, you rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. The Volunteers want to move quickly. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Starting to feel a little pressure. Going to try to get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. And the Volunteers have this offense rolling. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
You gotta fucking tell me what you
rolls
want
up
me to do.
deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. A shot toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Absolutely perfect.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. It's in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough. Right? It's like you have to get the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown balls! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the 6. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And that's a big interception late in this game. And listen, I know you're trying to go vertical with the 4 verts, but so did the defense. Great job staying deep, playing the football in the air, and forcing the ginormous turnover.
Whole crowd was looking at her. She hit the floor. She hit the floor.